were talking about this yesterday, Kate. It's been more than 700 days since we've had our last significant snowfall. That's unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. At least in the city of Philadelphia, we haven't had significant snow over 3-4 inches since the end of January 2022. And if you like me thinking that was only a year ago, remember it's 2024 now. So we had virtually no snow all last winter, and this does look like our best shot in quite some time to pick up some snow. But I got to tell you, it's tough to forecast because we want snow. Certainly us as meteorologists would love to have a nice big snowstorm, but the trends have not been in our favor, let's say, over the past 700 days. So it's looking likely, but we do have to qualify that with there are changes that could happen and bring mainly rain to the area, but we'll talk more about those scenarios in just a moment. I want to start just quickly with today. As you get up and get out the door, here's what to expect. We're headed to the mid-40s today. It's partly to mostly sunny. It's a nice winter day, not too windy. Temperatures a couple of degrees above average, but it's a nice day to get outside and be out and about. And as we head into tomorrow, same story. There's a system that's going to miss us to the south. It may bring a stray morning flurry or sprinkle, not a big deal, but then a cold front slides through into Friday, and that's going to usher in cold air. So one thing we've been talking about a lot this winter, and actually we have a pretty active storm pattern happening over the next couple of weeks, but in a winter like this where you have active storm tracks, you need the cold to couple with those or you're going to just get rain. This time we've got cold air moving into place really just ahead of the storm on Friday. So the cold air is there, and then here comes the system. Now this is looking like it may speed up just a little bit, arriving by mid to late afternoon on Saturday, but you can see the steadiest precipitation Saturday at 1 o'clock, still well off to the south. Now here comes the system. Now this is just one model run. This is the GFS run, which is a little bit colder and a little bit further offshore than the European, as I'll show you in just a second. By 9 p.m. you can see this particular model brings the rain snow line right to the coast. I do still think it's a little bit more likely that this rain snow line is further to the north and west, but wherever that rain snow line sets up, you're going to have your best chance of accumulating snow north and west of it with a wintry mix, heavy rain and strong winds along the coast regardless. Heading into Sunday morning, this is going to wrap up quickly. Now, this is kind of a lower resolution model, but these systems like to get out of here quick. So I think by early Sunday morning, most of the precipitation is moving out. Our two long-range models that we're looking at for this system, they are similar. You can see the European model has the low tucked just a little bit closer to the coast. It is a stronger storm, which means heavier precipitation overall, but the rain snow line is right over the city with heavier snow in our north and west suburbs, especially up toward the Poconos and the Lehigh Valley, and steadier rain along the coast. The GFS model, as I just showed you, is further offshore, which is a weaker storm, but a colder storm, and that brings a better chance for accumulating snow even into our South Jersey suburbs. So the latest trends on the models, storm track is trending slightly further offshore. If you're a fan of snow, you like to hear this. The problem is it's Wednesday, and the models are going to continue going back and forth, back and forth. You don't want your perfect scenario showing up on a Wednesday with the storm coming Saturday into Sunday, because we know there are going to be shifts. But if the storm track continues to trend slightly offshore, it would mean a possible weaker system, but a better snow chance for the area. Again, the track will continue to shift. The best chance for accumulating snow, anything significant over 3 or 4 inches, remains far north and west, but right along I-95, it really could go either way at this point. I think we have to at least plan for accumulation, and that would come Saturday night into early Sunday morning. So the good news is hopefully it won't impact a weekday commute. Hopefully it won't impact people trying to head to work too much. This is a weekend storm coming overnight, mainly on Saturday, and then another rainmaker by Tuesday of next week.